Derek, it was more of a battle than a football match out there at times. How do you reflect on the past 90 minutes?
I thought we started the game well. I thought we were far better than what we were last week, and we spoke about that. We had a couple of good moments and good passes of play. Looked hits the inside of the post, and you're just waiting for that to get over the line. So I thought in general we were decent in the game. Two teams playing different systems, and you have to try and make the game a wee bit more open, and what we tried to do was just making sure that we were a bit more secure on when we lost the ball, but to try and be a wee bit more rhythm and flow to our game with Luke and Rory playing this side, dovetailing off each other. I thought the game was pretty what you expect against the St Johnstone team. Plenty on the game clearly, but we lose a poor goal, and at this stage in the season it's not just about performance and effort, which is clearly there, the effort. There is responsibility, and unfortunately for us we've lost a really poor goal from a straightforward corner that shouldn't flash across the 6-yard line like that. We should be better set for it and deal with it. And in this time of the season, in any game, but particularly now when there's a lot of emotion and a lot of pressure and a lot of anxiety, it's important that we show that responsibility and we show the discipline that was required. And unfortunately for us, when we get down to 10 men and Davey gets sent off, it makes the task so much more difficult, but we have to try and deal with it as best we could, and I thought we did. We stayed in the game. Liam Donnelly going off didn't help matters in there as well, so we were conscious that we didn't want to make our last subs too early and have the 3 stoppages when we brought Brad on for Jarrell. So but I think everything we wanted from the game, staying in the game towards the death, all we wanted to do was fathom some more opportunities and better opportunities than we did, and unfortunately we weren't able to do that to trouble them. So we lose the game. It was a missed opportunity. We knew by winning the day we'd go 9th, and that would alleviate a lot of pressure on us. But we are where we are. I mean, a few weeks ago we spoke to the players and addressed the fact that we thought St Johnstone were maybe away from us, and it was a mini league of 3 and 10th was first, and we are still in that first position, and it's important we do all we can, particularly the next game to set us up for Ross County here to try and remain 10th. And St Johnstone now take themselves away from us, and it's a 3-way battle, and we're going to need a couple of results, and hopefully we can go and do that on Wednesday and treat it for what the game is. It's another opportunity. Thankfully, we said to the players there, it's not the last game of the season today. We've still got work to do, but the effort they showed, the commitment they showed, the togetherness they showed, the way the fans stuck with the team. I think a lot of the fans' frustrations were at some of the decisions and the time wasting, and we really feel a bit aggrieved about 1 or 2 things today. But all that's done now. We just need to focus, get the players in tomorrow and look towards getting up to Tannadice and trying to get the result we're all looking for.
Yeah, results have gone for us this afternoon as well. Nothing's really changed in that perspective. Is it a case of just keeping composure over the next couple of days, focusing straight on to Tannadice?
Yeah, I think I always thought there'd be twists and turns throughout the whole thing. We've obviously come into this game in the last 6, we've won 3 and lost 3, and we're certainly confident coming into the game today. I think if we keep 11 men on the pitch, we get something for the day's game. So composure, all these sort of things, and good decision making and staying calm is necessary. But I think from our point of view, it's important that we don't get hung up on what other teams do. We're no looking for our results. Even when I addressed the players, I didn't know the results. But obviously, when you hear both teams had lost, then it goes without saying it was some sort of positive from a difficult afternoon. The level of performance has to be better. The level of effort has to remain, because it's been there. And what we do need to do now is just get the boys back in tomorrow, address the situation where we are, try and get everybody right, see where we are fitness wise with a few of the players, and go again. There's nothing else for it, and going up to Tannadice and getting a win isn't beyond my team, and that's what we've got to try and do.